7 Eyewitness News.
Wow, our thanks to Sandra for telling that incredible story, and I really hope that there's a parade to Grand Marshal tomorrow. Given the weather conditions, it's an AccuWeather alert day. It's that powerful nor'easter inches closer to us. Right now, cloudy and breezy to start our Sunday morning. The wind, a little more than breezy, close to the coast already, and the wind and rain will continue to ramp up into this afternoon. Gusts right now to 36 for Islip, 33 for Belmar. That's actually doing better than where we've been most of the morning, with gust speeds already close to the 40-mile-per-hour mark. Our interior spots just breezy, but the wind will make it there eventually, and so will the rain, but it definitely impacts the coastline first. And you don't have to look far to find the showers that are closing in on the east end of Long Island as we speak. Here's the center of the low, still to our south, slides up the east coast over the course of the day today, and both the wind and rain ramp up heading into tonight. Let's talk warnings, starting with the high wind warning for the east end of Suffolk County and the immediate shoreline for Monmouth and Ocean. That's where we could see gusts peaking close to 60 miles per hour, certainly capable of producing damage, which can lead to power outages and probably more impactfully pushing that water on shore, creating that coastal flood issue. We also have a wind advisory posted for coastal Connecticut, southern Westchester, the 5 boroughs, the rest of Suffolk and Nassau, and the rest of Monmouth and Ocean. That's where we could see peak gusts between 45 and 50, still capable of producing damage. There's not an advisory posted for our interior areas, but still breezy enough, windy enough to be noticeable as we head through the day. So pull those porch decorations inside now. Now to the coastal flood warnings posted for the areas shaded in a dark green color against southern Westchester, the 5 boroughs, parts of northeast New Jersey, down the shore, and the rest of Long Island. That's where we could see up to 3 feet of coastal inundation as we move toward high tide time. There is high tide this afternoon. Still could have some coastal flooding inundation, but my concerns really the high tide during the overnight hours. 1:23 a.m. for Coney Island, Battery 1:56 a.m., 2:24 a.m. for Montauk, 4:56 a.m. in Stamford. That overnight high tide, that's when we're getting those peak wind gusts between 50 and 60 miles per hour, pushing that water onshore. So just please be mindful, please be careful. If you know you live in an area that's vulnerable and susceptible to coastal flooding, it is probably going to be an issue tonight's high tide as well as tomorrow afternoons. Now let's time this out. The rain seems to slide onto Long Island between now and about 2 p.m. From there, we continue to see these showers push inland, and we're starting to see the rain even for our northwest suburbs as we head into late tonight. We expect rounds of heavy rain off and on through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. Steady stuff Monday morning, turns a little more scattered Monday afternoon and Monday evening, but we can't wrap up these rain chances until we head into Tuesday. So what does that mean for flooding? Well, our rainfall expectations are between 1 and 2 inches for a lot of the area. Could be greater than 2 south and east of the city, and that can lead into some localized flooding, some urban flooding, ponding on roadways, that kind of thing. But I think the more significant flood concern is going to be the coastal flooding from the water being pushed onshore by these powerful winds. It is already breezy this morning. That turns gusty by this afternoon. And by this evening, we're looking at those gust speeds near 50 miles per hour, peak near 50 in the city, near 60 out east and down the shore, and again close to 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts for interior areas. The worst of the wind late tonight into first thing tomorrow morning. It is very blustery as we wait to start Monday, and then slowly these wind speeds do back off over the course of the day Monday, but it really takes until Tuesday to drop those winds completely. So here are the headlines. Conditions deteriorate this afternoon. Worst weather is tonight and the first thing tomorrow. Generally 1 to 2 inches of rain, gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour, certainly capable of producing damage, which can lead to power outages. And I think one of the most impactful parts of this storm system is the moderate to major coastal flooding during high tide, so please be aware of the threat. You can see the rain chances ramping up. It's an AccuWeather alert day. Temperature is as warm as it's going to be right now for the rest of the day, and then heading into tonight, that's when we expect the worst of the wind and rain leading into Monday morning, and then we slowly taper off the wind and rain by Monday night, looking much better but not totally in the clear Tuesday. By Wednesday, we're back to sunnier skies and calmer conditions. That was the AccuWeather forecast. We'll be right back.